A Shinagawa Monkey is a short story written by Haruki Murakami, who is an iconic figure of postmodern literature, known mostly for his unreal humorous work, focusing on the loneliness and empty-mindedness of Japan's work-dominated generation. In the story, there was a monkey who got fixated on a name tag and stole it. Then there is this girl named Mizuki Ozawa Ando, who is a seemingly normal person who lives with her husband and is dedicated to her work. But as the story progressed, she turned out to be indifferent and independent, as a result of her alienating herself from others. Mizuki's dilemma was that she would always forget her name. She was worried that it might be a symptom of an awful disease. But later on, with the help of her psychiatrist, she found out that it was the result of the monkey stealing Yuko's name tag and unintentionally stealing Mizuki's. Yuko Matsunaka is Mizuki's classmate back in her high school days, whom despite being the it girl of the campus, was a jealous girl. She entrusted her name tag to Mizuki with the fear that a monkey might come and steal it. Yuko Matsunaka is Mizuki's classmate back in her high school days, whom despite being the it girl of the campus, was a jealous girl. But before she left their dorm, Yuko asked Mizuki if she had ever felt jealous, and Mizuki said no. Mizuki felt that it was a little odd that she didn't feel jealousy despite being an average girl. But upon confrontation, the monkey revealed that Mizuki was actually never loved by her family, which is the reason why she was sent to a boarding school. Because of that, Mizuki isolated herself from the people around her. Since she had never felt love, she cannot fully love someone, even her husband. And instead of facing her problem, she chose to keep it in the deepest part of herself. By analyzing the story, we can infer that although Mizuki seemed normal, we found out that Mizuki is indifferent. She was contented with how her situation is and is not asking for more. She was also an independent woman, where in Japan it is customary men should work and provide. Even if she was having a hard time, she could never tell her husband and came up with her own solution: her name engraved bracelet. Yuko was the foil character for the reason that she was the exact opposite of Mizuki. Yuko was the almost perfect student, the it girl of the campus, while Mizuki was just an average student. Lastly, the monkey was the one that pushed Mizuki to have the courage to face her problems. Had it not been for the monkey stealing her name tag, the problem regarding her family wouldn't have resurfaced. She would have still kept it and just alienate herself like before. Life is full of obstacles and challenges. If we don't face them head on, it will eventually get out the best of us. The story A Shinagawa Monkey taught us that it is important for us to face our problems head on, because no matter how deep we keep it inside, it would always find a way to resurface. Life is full of obstacles and challenges.